This is Team Bujins, the ladies' man, coming at you with a new profile. An old favorite of mine, Bujins. For those who have PTSD from 2014, looks like your nightmares are coming back again. You remember Yamato, Set 2, and then have Train and Honest in hand? Remember that? Plus Kaiser Coliseum? Nah, that was back in 2014. What's 2020, 21 Bujins have? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get into the profile. Starting off with the man, the myth, the legend. You know him as Yamato. The one that lets you, the protect the castle type of card of Bujins. And then, basically at end phase, you dump one, add one, those shenanigans. Back to 2014. Now on to 2021. We have new Bujin support. Starting off with the Pegasus looking Bujin character guy. His effect basically reads that if you can set one of the Bujin from hand, special summon this from hand, and after one of the two effects, send a Bujin from hand to graveyard, add a Bujin monster of a different name from your graveyard to hand, or banish a Bujin and then send a Bujin with a different name from your deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. So basically, he is your secondary Yamato. But it's like you're running 6 copies of Yamato, and then you're running for the other new Bujin, you're running this Tatar Knight looking guy. And what he does, he's a free special summon by you tribute. If you tribute this card, you special 2 Bujins from 2 different types from your deck in defense position. And then accept itself, and then when you summon a Bujin Xyz monster, or this is in the graveyard, you can equip it to that. You can equip it to that monster, and then any monster disturbed by battle with the equipped monster is banished. You can only use the effect once per turn. So basically, it's your Xyz fodder for your Bujins. And then, wait, looks like they also have pendulum support too. What are the odds? Bujin Haku. Basically, he has no second main effect. He's just a rank up with any other Bujin Xyz. So you can go into Susano and into any of your other Bujin Xyz, and then you just transfer the materials over. So it's a rank up without actually ranking up. You just go into another Bujin. And then your standard protection, 3 turtle, because he's a turtle. You don't need to know to bully the turtle. And then what he does, for those who don't know, during either player's turn, when a card effects activate that targets a Bujin, banish this card and negate the effect. So, alright, so basically it is targeting protection. Then your other protection for Bujins is your rabbit, your hare. What he does, for those who don't know, is during either player's turn, target a Bujin Beast Warrior type Bujin monster. Once during this turn, can be destroyed by battle by card effects. So, you want to Regeki your board? Just use hair. Okay. And then for your other Bujins, you got Magasuchi. He's basically an extender and one of your beat sticks. And then for your honest type of cards, you have Crane, which doubles the attack. So basically, you can protect your Yamato, or if you want to go late game, summon one of your Xyz, and then it can double the attack. And then if you want to put more salt in the wound, 3 honest, because it's honest. It's a light deck. Why would you not run honest? And then one of Sinew, which is basically your Train, but basically your opponent takes half damage, and then but it can, that matter. And then onto your hand traps, we're gonna run a couple hand traps, 3 effect failure, because it's effect failure. You can run Gamma or any other hand trap, but for preference I run Veiler, and then 2 of Feet Blossom, as I like to call it, for those who have feet fetish. And then onto your spells, you got 3 tanky It's a Beast Warrior deck, so why wouldn't you run tanky? And then for your Bujin spells, you have Carnation. For those who don't know what it does, it's basically if your opponent controls a monster, you control no monster, target a Bujin in your graveyard, and one of your banished Bujins, special summon them, and then it can't be used as Xyz material except for the Xyz summon of a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast type monster. So that's basically it's your soul charge / your from the graveyard, and then you Xyz summon with it. And then 2 of Denance, Bujin Denance. Basically, Beast Warrior Bujin monsters you control can be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, except during the battle phase. And then once per turn, you can send a Bujin monster from hand or face up in the field, and target one face up card your opponent controls, negate the effects until the end of the turn. During your end phase, you can send this face up card to then target a Bujin monster and special summon it. So basically, it's protection plus it's a free special summon if you can send it to the graveyard. And since the pendulum's a normal monster, 2 unexpected die, then 1 monster reborn, because it's monster reborn, because we can have nice things. And then we hate hand traps, so call by the grave. And then the only trap card you're running is 3 Stormy Mirror Force. It's Stormy Mirror Force. If your opponent overextends and then they don't have an Omni Negate, oh, okay, there goes your whole field. Then I kill you next turn. That's what Bujins do now. That's it for the main deck. It's a little monster heavy, but I'm still working on it. So now on to the extra deck. For your Xyz, 1 Dweller. For graveyard centric decks, one drunk elephant guy, Baguska. Basically, he's drunk and he wants to make sure your opponents don't play the game for a couple turns. And for your Beast Warriors, 1 Tiger King, because it's Tiger King. Basically, you search off your tanky, and then it's pretty good from there. The Utopia package, Lightning and regular Utopia. If you want to run the Utopia double and the double or nothing, that's a personal preference, but I don't usually run that. But if you want to, you can run that. Then for your Bujins, 3 of Mr. Susano. Susano basically can attack all your opponent's monsters, and then plus Reclaim plus Honest. That's game. If your opponent doesn't have any way to stop it, you win the game. Then 2 of Kakasuchi. He's your Minerva for when summoned. So then he gains 100 for each Bujin card. And then his other effect is if a Bujin Beast Warrior monster will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can detach from this instead of destroying one of those monsters. So basically, it's protection. And then Tsukiyomi, because for draw power. And then for your links, 1 Hippo Hope Shogun, because it's a Rockstar. It's a Rockstar star. And then 1 of the new Light Charmer, because sometimes you might run into a mirror match or any other light decks like Light Swarms or something like that. Run 1 Cross Sheep, because it's Cross Sheep. And then for your link 4, you run Borrow Sword. That's it for Bujins. If you want to see a combo tutorial on Bujins in 2021, feel free to comment down below. And until next time.